tell us a little bit about your story?
Well, I can start you off 2 weeks before the fire. My wife got diagnosed with kidney disease, and she's got like 22% of her kidneys working, so to be on a transplant you got to be at 18, I guess, and she's going through a lot of hell with that. We had a fire, we lost everything. I got caught in the fire. I almost died. I don't know, 3 months I'd say after the fire, I really went through a lot of head problems because of the fire. Auburn, well, I'd done this in Augusta. They booted me out of Augusta. It says against the town ordinance. I went to a couple different places. I got 2 tickets out of 2 different towns.
Which town?
One out of Waterville, saying I guess somebody had a fire down that area, and they tried to claim that I was trying to claim that that was my fire, which I have right on my sign here.
Yep.
And I was in a little intermediate in Waterville. The cop told me this time's too big for that where I was standing. So I made a little one, and I didn't have my street address on there, but it said house fire, lost everything. Cop came up and said, well, somebody gave you some money. And she said that, what she said to me, she said, you had 2 puppies you lost, huh? And I said, no, I lost 2 dogs and cats. And I guess in the paper or wherever she heard about it, the guy lost a couple of puppies. And the guy that had the fire even came up to me and said, hey, did you live at Oakland Street or Oak Street 55? And I said, no, I didn't. And he went over to the parking lot, waited, and the cop came, and he came right over, and he said, yeah, he's trying to claim he's me. I wasn't, you know. And what is it, Brunswick area, not Brunswick, Thompson. Yep. I went up there, I was there 2 days, and the cop told me, he said, you might need a permit, whatever. I called the town, and they said, no, as long as you're not saying, hey, stop. As long as you're not causing no problems, there was, you know, I got a ticket for that, $271. I don't know how I'm going to pay it. Thank you, God bless you, ma'am. I've been up here since noon. I ain't really made that much. I don't make much doing this. People think I'd make $1 million, but I really don't. I've made today from noontime, and it's probably about 20 bucks there.
Man.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. I can't work. I'm disabled, and I mean it kills me to be up here. And
do you get any help from the state for being disabled?
I've been fighting over almost 2 years. I've been fighting over 2 years to get SSI, and I've been waiting for like 8-9 months now to go in front of a judge. I guess that's what they, you know, because I got denied 3 or 4 times, and then they say, oh, now we're just waiting until you go in front of a judge. I don't know why it takes so long. I mean, if you got in trouble, you'd be in front of a judge tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Did they say why they denied you?
First they told me I didn't have enough information from my doctor. And then they didn't tell me the second time why. And one of the guys from SSI says, if you got a note from your doctor and he said that you were disabled for at least a year, so I told my doctor, I said, hey look, I said, am I able to work or not? Can you give me a paper saying that I can work or not? And he says, well, you got to sit and stand and whatever. I take pain meds and everything, and I got to fight tooth and nail to get down through the state. And I tell you, it's not easy.